For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fibre website. Hey guys, welcome back to the Arsenal Career Mode here on FIFA 17. It's time for episode number 3. I'm still live streaming this. If you want to watch the full live streams, then do make sure you follow me on Twitch on the link down below in the description. This, of course, is cut down into edited highlights for YouTube so that it feels more like a YouTube series here on YouTube rather than kind of a big bulk stream like it does over on Twitch. In the last episode, we put in some very good performances in a pre-season tournament and were able to get a very, very solid win against Al Hilal by 6-0. We are, however, in the process of signing a couple new players. In the transfer negotiations tab, we'll see that we're about to sell Debussy and Danny Welbeck. I apologise for the bits coming through. We will be able to sell Danny Welbeck and Debussy, hopefully. Well, I'm not sure what to do with Welbeck. We have counter-offered 25 for that, but Debussy we've accepted the 6.5. We have player contract offers waiting for Asensio and Thomas Lemar. So they should be confirmed once we've played this first game against Paris Saint-Germain. Now, in the other half of the draw, it's actually, if I go into the right tab, it's actually going to be Juventus versus Real Madrid, I believe it is. So if we can beat Paris Saint-Germain, we'll face either Real Madrid, who are obviously fantastic, or Juventus, who are a side we played well against, but got a 2-2 draw in, or 2-2 draw against in the last episode. So I'm hoping that we can actually put in another solid performance here and actually get ourselves through to the final, because the prize money will come in handy. We're still waiting to hear back from my Scout Future Star. That might happen in this episode. It might happen in the next one. I'm not sure. I do apologise. But we will jump straight in now to this game against PSG and fingers crossed get the result we need. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel for more, of course. Make sure you follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Links in the description down below. And we'll head straight in. Right, PSG's lineup. Dani Alves is on the bench. They're playing Meunier, Marquinhos, Thiago Silva and Kazawa. Matuidi, Caligari, I don't know who that is, and Krakowiak, and Nkunku wide left. A couple of players that I don't necessarily recognise there. Lucas and Cavani in the starting lineup. Di Maria, Aurier and Dani Alves all on the bench. So it's not a full-strength PSG side, but it is still a strong one. Just as it's not a full-strength Arsenal team here, but it is still a strong one. Who's going to make it through to the final? We'll find out. Quite simple for Kolasinac. It's going to take me a while to remember how to pronounce that. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain down the line. I've got Thomas Meunier with me. He's Brogstov one, and he's still going here. What a challenge from... Oh, what a challenge from Blaise Matuidi. The eventual shot is well blocked, and Cavani wins that header. Great first touch from Lucas, speaking of first touches. Cavani in there to Nkunku, back to Cavani. Nacho Monreal comes across and puts the tackle in. He's getting bit stretched even in his opening stages, ball going from end to end quite quickly. Wait for Lacazette to make the run again. There he is. Özil's gone again. This time Thiago Silva isn't near him. Oh, that wasn't far away. Thiago Silva's blocked one shot from Özil already. This time he wasn't able to get close, and Mesut comes very close to giving us a 1-0 lead there. Wide of the post though. Hey Lucas. We know how good Lucas is from the Napoli series. I caught him there, but no foul given. Caligari into Nkunku. That's who I saw in the lineup that didn't recognise Nkunku. Matuidi to Krakowiak. Through to Caligari, who's got so much space here, but thankfully he can't shoot to save his life. That should have been a much better opportunity than it actually was after 15 minutes. How much space do you want in the box? And how many rows up into the stand do you want to kick the ball? Cavani. Across to Krakowiak. Missed the tackle. We've just got a subscription. Super Nintendo, bro. Thank you very much, class. No, you've not given a foul there. Super Nintendo, bro. Thank you very much for the subscription on Twitch, but unfortunately, that's been timed with a foul from Kolasinac. And to be fair, it probably is a foul, actually. I thought I'd gotten something on the ball. Evidently, I did not. Right, PSG with a chance to go 1-0 up. Cavani with the long run up. And he's going to go to keeper's left. He is! Oh, check! Save that! Please! I've gone the right way, and it almost went through his arm. Right, I thought I got something on this. Let's have a look. I did get something on that. That's not a penalty. But did I get something on it after he's passed me, though? I mean, I have blocked him off. I guess I can understand why it was given. He's done a little Ronaldo chop there, and then I have poked the ball away with my left foot there. You can understand why that was given, I guess. Right, now, can Petr Cech do better with this? The ball is coming in towards him here. Oh, I mean, how close do you want to get to it? How close do you want to get? That's so unlucky. I've gone the right way and everything, and oh, he's so close. Fine, it was a pen, and it was well taken. Petr Cech couldn't get there. Cavani makes it 1-0 PSG. It's got to come from behind if we want to go through at the final. Chamberlain to Özil. Not the best of first touches, but Lacazette gets it under control. Slade Chamberlain. Go back into Alexandre Lacazette. Thiago Silva can't get near me. Lacazette! Good save by Trapp. Right, corners come in from Özil. Decent delivery. Theo's underneath that. It's flicked on. Oxlade Chamberlain will keep it in, hopefully. Which he has done. And he's gotten past Blaise Matuidi. Will whip an early cross. It's a decent delivery. Lacazette's underneath it and heads it straight at Kevin Trapp. Really good opportunity that I've not been able to take. Yes, Nacho. Criminally underestimated, or underrated Nacho Monreal. I think it's a fantastic left back. Theo Walcott. You see, Lacazette's pointing where he wants it, and I'll play it to him, but he's got Thiago Silva with him, but he's turning brilliantly. And we're turning inside again. Still looking to find the space for the shot, which he has now. Lacazette! I actually have an irrational hatred of Kevin Trapp right now. He's just saving everything. Great stroke with the outside the right foot. It's headed towards the back of the net, and that is a superb save. A brilliant save. Özil with a corner again. Underneath it, oh, they tripped over each other, the two teammates. Will Özil keep that in? He should do, and we'll knock it back there to keep it in play. Monreal to Koscielny. Koscielny there. Thank you for the donation. Wilshere into Lacazette. Koscielny. No, it's Coquelin that kept the run going. Oh, he's in behind Coquelin. I didn't realise I was. He's still there. Coquelin. Lacazette. Oh, into the stand. That was terrible. Oh, 5 minutes to go till half time. Come on. Good tackled. Caligari. Caligari spins. Caligari passes. Oh, you lucky sons of bitches. Petr Cech with a save. This is a difficult game here against Paris Saint-Germain. He's taking that short. Nkunku back to Caligari. Ooh, that was much better than his effort earlier on. Lucas with the cross. Oh, you're going to go short again, aren't they? Stop it. He's going short. It's Matuidi. Oh, he's pulled it back to Caligari. Okay, back out to Matuidi. Oh, I thought I'd gotten it off him there. Oh, Lucas. He's completely sold me there. And Caligari into Cavani. Get the block in. Yes, Kolasinac. Where's that going? Away, hopefully, half time. Oh, it's a bit of a scramble. We're 1-0 down at the break, but we are having chances. And if it weren't for Kevin Trapp, we would be level. Monreal take the quick throw into Danny Welbeck. The first thing he does is kick it straight at Kroviak. But Monreal's won it back again. So this time Welbeck will find a teammate. Özil through the gap. It's Francis Coquelin. He scored in the last game, but he's not going to score in this one. Oh, wow. Wow. How can you score such a good goal in the last game and then... Oh, I should have given it to Lacazette. Or they had Thiago Silva on his shoulder. I can't believe he's fluffed it like that. That was terrible. Verratti. Oh, I saw that turn coming. Couldn't stop it though. Get the tackle in. Kolasinac. Done well enough to hold him up, but can't get the ball off him. Stop it. Paris. Oh, it's disgusting. We'll get it away, but that was ridiculous. Go on, Danny. Never mind. Get there, Alexandre. Well done. Coquelin. Back to Alexandre Lacazette. Thank you for the donation. I'll check that in a moment. Bit distracted at the minute. Out to Danny Welbeck. Brings it down. Welbs wide. Welbs wide. Tweedy. Oh, it's good footwork. Cavani. Is he going to shoot or play it back? Oh, he's done me with a drag back, but we will get it away. Oh, ref! He's destroyed him from behind there. Right, he's making the run. I will play it now for Alexandre Lacazette. Play it inside looking for Lucas Perez, who will spin well. Get it to Santi. Got options. Aaron Ramsey's making that run, so we'll look to play him in. Ramsey versus Serge Aurier for strength is only going to end one way, unfortunately, and Ramsey ends up on the floor. Oh, this is frustrating. Di Maria with a big whip. Monreal's there. Going to have to win this header. He's done well. Cavani wins it again into Lucas. Could finish us off here, Lucas, with a good finish, and he has done. We're going out in the semi-final of the pre-season tournament to Paris Saint-Germain. On Real. Throw it there to Lacazette. Knock it back to El Neni. Inside quickly to Ramsey. We'll go through the gap there looking for Lucas Perez, who's turned well. Can't get the shot off there because Thiago Silva's far too strong. He's been the difference for them defensively, Thiago Silva. He's been absolutely brilliant. As the final whistle goes, it's a 2-0 win for Paris Saint-Germain. Thank you for the subscription, Eric Tinney. Thank you very much, my man. Appreciate that. Enjoy those emoticons. Well timed. That's the end of the game. It's 2-0 to Paris Saint-Germain. We are out of the pre-season tournament. Now, hopefully... Oh, look, that was such an even game as well. 9 shots, 5 on target each. Kevin Trapp made so many great saves in that first half. That's the difference. We just got a donation as well. Thank you very much. Hey, everyone. I'll read that in a moment. We're going to head back to the transfer window now. Madrid draw 0-0 with Juventus, so we're not actually sure who's going to go through. Thank you for the subscription, Mungunbaya. Apologies if I've mispronounced that. Juve go through 4-3 on penalties against Real Madrid. So it'll be a PSG-Real Madrid final. Paris Saint-Germain Real Madrid final, where Real will have the chance to get one over on PSG after, of course, the French side beat them 2-0 in the group stage. One thing I was going to do, thank you for reminding me in the chat, was change the kit number. We're going to make Alexandre Lacazette number 9, as he is in real life. That will change Lucas Perez to 22. That doesn't bother me that much, because Lucas Perez might be leaving us now. Please? Player sold is the first thing that's happened. Player sold is the first thing that's happened. Debussy has gone to Watford for £6.5 million, 5 million of which has been added to the transfer budget. We've also had an extra 2.9 million added there from the pre-season tournament. Now, has that bumped up the thing in the board expectations? I got my maths wrong last time. Financial. No, it was, what was it under? Brand exposure. No, it still says 0, even though we've won nearly £5 million. So, fair enough. It's going to be competition play that's going to lead to that happening. So Debussy's gone. We're still contemplating replacing him. But now the next game to look at is going to be in a month's time against Liverpool. So it's going to be all transfer stuff until we get to that Liverpool game. And there's probably going to be a lot going on. Final scout report on Fabinho is exactly what we were after as well. Let's have a look at that. I think I still prefer Casemiro. But Fabinho's probably going to be my second choice. He can play it right back as well, which would come in handy. Oh, I don't know. We'll wait a little bit and see who else moves out. We did have a transfer offer, didn't we? It's a transfer offer for Danny Welbeck, 18 million from Leverkusen. Now we counter offer 25 to Everton, so we'll counter offer 25 to Leverkusen as well. We haven't yet heard back from Everton about that, so we'll advance a little bit further and see if we get any more news. I'm not training anyone as of yet. Everton will match the deal. So Everton are going to give me 25 for Danny Welbeck. Asensio wants a bigger squad role. That is not a problem. Put him down as important first team player. That one he will sign. I've had a transfer offer for Olivier Giroud. Right, now what do I counter this at? He's valued at 19.5, but he is 29. He's on the transfer list. We don't want him at the club. What do I counter? 25 again, similar to Danny Welbeck. Maybe a little bit higher, maybe a little bit lower. He is 29. 22, 23 does seem like a popular level. Let's counter 23. I'd probably accept 20 or 21, to be honest, just to make sure that he went out the door. Leandro Paredes has moved Cameron Kelly. He's transferred already. One of the updated transfers we did. Thomas Lemar has accepted the contract offer we offered to him. Theo's out. Lemar is in. We have ourselves our first signing of the season outside of Lacazette and Kolasinac. New signing arrives. Thomas Lemar is in. Will start on the right-hand side of midfield ahead of Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Take a spinner out of there and put Lemar in. Thank you very much, my man. He's in and will start as my number 1 right-sided midfielder, pardon me. He can play on the right, so we'll play him there. I'm pleased with that. Hopefully he's going to grow quite well this season. First signing is done. Marco Asensio has accepted the contract offer as we thought he would. Another new signing comes in. £10 million plus Santi Cazorla. Asensio joins from Real Madrid. That's another very exciting signing. Danny Welbeck has gone to Everton as well. Leverkusen weren't quick enough. Danny Welbeck has gone to Everton. So we now have Marco Asensio to add to the bench as well, which I will put him in there. And again, just rearrange briefly. They're two very, very good signings. I'm delighted with that. I'm delighted with that. So let's wait and see what happens with Giroud, and then we'll know exactly how much money we've got to spend in the budget to improve elsewhere. Nice. Okay. You get the feeling that is every single penny Nice have in their bank account. They've offered me every last penny they have available to them to sign Mohamed Elneny. Because they're willing to go that far to offer for him, I'm going to accept that. I'm going to accept that. I appreciate their desperation. So I will let him go for the ridiculous sum that they offered. Or the very accurate sum. And Bayern are going to match 20 million for Giroud as well. Bayern are going to match 20 million for Giroud as well. Superb. Transfer offer for Bola. That will be a loan deal. He's going to go to Notts County in League 2 for 2 years. That's fantastic. That's what we needed to happen with him. And Elneny has gone to Nice for £7,147,914. Elneny is gone. Nice guy. Hashtag nice guy Ches. I agree. So Elneny has now left us as well. Right. Well, when the Giroud deal is confirmed and finished, we will reevaluate, which will be this email here, won't it? Giroud to Bayern for £20 million, 17 of which has been added to my budget. Now, let me just get into the next month so that the overalls will update. Transfer offer for Alex Iwobi. I'm going to reject that. I want to keep Iwobi at the club. I might be open to letting Iwobi go out on loan, but now that we've sold Welbeck as well, as Giroud, tempted to not. Still waiting to hear back from my Scout Future Star. Ah, here we go. Here's the Scout Future Star. How's that for timing? It's, oh, perfect. What did I say? I wanted a goalkeeper so that we could sell on David Ospina, and he's come back with a 6'1", 17-year-old, 93 potential rated German goalkeeper in Oliver Weber. That is a dream deal. I'm going to offer him 3 years and future first team player. That is perfect. That is perfect. And he's now in the... Oh, lads. That could not have gone better. So which means I can now sell David Ospina because we have a backup goalkeeper. So Ospina will get added to the transfer list. He will leave us, which means I will start to train that youngster. Everybody got Ds. Of course they did. Everybody got the D. Make your own jokes. Right, so in the bank, have we got enough money? I'm not sure. We have 120. If I actually, let's make it 85.15. We have 123 million pounds. We have 453 in the. What on earth is going on? Someone is liking all of my tweets. Cara, what are you doing? I've just muted my phone. 123 million pounds in the bank. 453,000 pounds there in the wage budget. That obviously can be adjusted as according to our wishes. Now let me go into a squad report first, and we'll sort by position. So we have Czech, Martinez, Ospina. I'll call up the youngster as well, although Martinez can probably still do the rotation role until he's trained up a little bit more. Right back we have Bellerin and Carl Jenkinson, who is transfer listed, but we've had no interest in him yet. We could look for a right back. We could look for a right back. We could look for a right back. Centre back we have Mustafi, Koscielny, Gabriel, Holding, and Mertesacker. No offers in yet for Mertesacker, but I am still wanting to sell him. In the January transfer window, I'll sell Lucas Perez and I'll sell either Wilshere or Ramsey. I'm going to go for a world-class... Well, actually, you guys have actually mentioned that I should go for Toni Kroos. So let's add Toni Kroos to the list. He's 26. It's valued at 50 million. Do I go all out and try and get someone like Toni Kroos? Oh! Thiago Alcantara has moved to Manchester City in this save. Interesting. Let's have a look at that then. Let's have a look at transfer history. Who's done what so far in this window then? I'll sort by fee. Bayern have bought Thiago Alcantara from Manchester City for 46.5 million and replaced him with Kevin Strootman from Roma for 33.5 million. Stefan de Vrij has gone to Barcelona for 25. Mönchengladbach have signed Jan Sommer. Mönchengladbach have sold Jan Sommer to Napoli for 24.5. Moussa Dembele's gone to Real Madrid from Spurs. Kwadwo Asamoah has gone to Liverpool for 13.5. Jan Mvia's gone to Southampton. Andy Carroll has gone to Manchester United. You didn't see that coming, nor did you see Luke de Jong to Manchester City either. Andy Carroll, are you sure? Andy Carroll to Manchester United. I would not have believed it if you told me. I haven't stopped going after Casemiro and Fabinho, no. Let's have a look who we've got on the shortlist at the minute. We have Matuidi, who I'm going to say no to now. Dendoncker, who I will say no to. Casemiro, very keen on Casemiro. William Carvalho, I'm going to say no to. I'd rather Casemiro. Fabinho looks like he could be very good. Waiting for the scout report on Sanson. Saul. See, Saul just stands out, doesn't he? With potential for growth as well. But Casemiro is already the finished article in CDM. Kroos. I mean, Toni Kroos is so good. He's so good. The only thing that would worry me about Kroos is having him and Xhaka alongside each other. Well, to be fair, they're kind of similar players, aren't they? So I could maybe start Kroos ahead of Xhaka. Modric is 30. I'm going to take him off the list. Rakitic is an option. Rafinha is linked in real life. Koke is superb. Oh, I do like Koke, actually. I think so far I'm looking at Saul, Casemiro, Kroos and Koke. As well as Rafinha. Right. Still waiting for Kaderabek's scout report to come back. But Pereira does look good. But obviously I can't sign him at present because he's just signed for Nice. Oh no, he's on loan at Nice from Porto, sorry. Sergio Roberto, he would be good. And he would only be backup. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to sign Sergio Roberto as my backup to Hector Bellerin at right back. 12 million plus Carl Jenkinson. They won't want Jenkinson, but you never know. Issa Diop still waiting for confirmation of his stats, but he looks like he could be promising. Nacho Fernandez still waiting for confirmation of his stats as well. He can play anywhere across the backline though, can't he? He might be a good utility player, Nacho Fernandez. Rugani, good youngster. Manolas we've put a bid in for already though, of course. Roma have accepted 23 million plus per Mertesacker for Manolas. Scenes. We're about to get another new centre-back, lads. Oh, is he going to want crucial first-team player, though? Because I don't think I'd start him ahead of Koscielny or Mustafi. Is he going to want crucial first-team player? Liverpool accept £31 million bid from West Ham for Daniel Sturridge. They are interested. Barcelona are interested in Carl Jenkinson. Hashtag lol. 18 million plus Jenkinson. He's on 105 grand a week, though, but we have more money than God right now, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Right, let's have a look at those centre-backs. Why not take a risk on some youth? If we're going to be signing marquee players at centre mid and out wide, why not sign a youth player like Issa Diop and Kasper Dolberg, just to kind of give us a blend of experience and raw talent. Contract offer accepted from Kostas Manolas. We have a new first team level centre back. Deal done. Signing number 3 is in on the eve of the game against Liverpool. And we'll advance one more day to that game against Liverpool. Is anything else going to happen before we get there? News on Kroos, hopefully. No, but Toulouse have accepted the £8.5 million bid for Issa Diop. He wants 20 grand a week. Sure. I'll say squad rotation player. He's only 19. He might be crucial first team at Toulouse. He must know, surely, in his heart of hearts, he's not going to be first team here at Arsenal. So, a quick recap. We have signed Oliver Webber. We've signed Oliver Webber as our scout future star. So he's going to become our new goalkeeper eventually. We have also signed Kostas Manolas for £23 million plus Per Mertesacker. That is a great signing. We now have 3 top quality centre backs: Koscielny, Mustafi and Manolas. We have also signed Sead Kolasinac, who obviously we brought in prior to the start of the save. We've also brought in Thomas Lemar for, was it 8 million plus Theo Walcott? Bargain. Absolute bargain. He's already started to grow, having not even played a game yet. That's good news. We brought in Marco Asensio, who's also started to grow, having not played a game, for 10 million plus Santi Cazorla. And for Real Madrid, he scored 4 in 4 in pre-season. Wowzers. And we're waiting on another... Oh, hang on. Was that Petr Cech's stats starting to drop? His kicking's gone down by 2. That's fine. I don't care about his kicking. As long as his other stats stay high, that's fine. So that is where we will leave episode number 3. Thank you very much for watching, everybody on YouTube. Do drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. I will be streaming this again later in the week, so follow me on Twitch, link down below in the description. Follow me on Twitter as well to stay up to date. I'll be tweeting out, etc., when I'm going live, what I'm streaming and when I'm streaming it. But in the next episode and in the next stream, I just got a donation. In the next episode of the next stream, we will be taking on Liverpool in the first game of the Premier League season, hopefully making another couple of signings, and taking on Leicester in the second game of the Premier League season. And one of those new signings could be a very expensive one called Toni Kroos from Real Madrid, including maybe Kasper Dolberg, maybe Balde Keita, maybe a couple of others as well. We'll have to wait and see. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.